You need to get outside of your computerized world and talk to people before you get trapped in your world. I have a class on relationships, and my teacher was talking about how every year she gets a new class, and it seems like there's more and more people who are just unable to fully integrate into the social world because people who were awkward in like previous generations would have to kind of deal with their issues in talking to people and
Eventually.
learn skills to even if like they're very sheltered as a kid or whatever it may be that they couldn't talk to people properly. But now people who are don't like talking to people face to face have more and more ways to just kind of get around it and never really build those skills. But you need, I don't know, we're built to have relationship, to interact with people around us, and to just try to avoid that. It's I tried for a long time, and it's not fun.
It's not a good feeling after a while, and it's like it really is. It's degrading, especially once you try and kind of integrate into the real world, and then you realize, wow, I actually don't have the social skills. I don't have the skills to communicate with people in the real world because I've relied so much on my computer or relied so much on my cell phone that, oh my goodness, now I have a job interview. What do people sound like?
Are they monotone?
There's no time to think about what to write back. They're reading my face right now.
Exactly. So, I guess as this first, that's not a rant. It's just, it's a meaningful topic. It's something that means a lot to me. Means a lot to a lot of people, and I feel that it should be addressed. And people have addressed it. I've read Tumblr posts from people that we know, and
I don't pay attention to
and even just
or anything.
Random tweets from people. We really do. At the same time, that is kind of contradictory in the sense that we're using social media to bash social media.
We're talking,
but here, like, we really are kind of just expressing our thought, and we will continue to use these platforms. We will continue to tweet and use Facebook and do vlogs and make videos, but I will never rely on these things to build my relationships with people. Like, these dudes are like brothers to me, and they are because of our interaction. Like, our face-to-face interaction is not like, this guy became my best friend because I talked to him over MSN, like forever. Oh yeah, back then it was MSN. Like, now it's Skype.
MSN.
MSN is now.
Does anybody use MSN?
If you do,
It's on the way of MySpace.
Like this video of you use MSN at one point in your life.
And also, if you're afraid to talk, like, I know, like, as someone who avoided social interaction for a long time, I know it's very anxiety-inducing. My brain
causes anxiety.
It's stressful. It's stressful trying to talk to people, especially if you're in a group where like you don't know anybody. But like, never assume that people won't like you or assume that you won't fit in, because then you send off of like a vibe that, oh, I don't want to be here, or I feel uncomfortable. And if you're thinking like that, other people are going to sense that, and they're not going to know what to do with you, and then you'll just think that they hate you, and all they're really thinking is, why is this person so stressed about life?
And you'd actually be surprised. A lot of people that you do want to talk to, and who were exactly the way you were before they even got out. Like, the minute they got out and actually started like learning the whole social interaction, like, they became, somebody different, and they actually grew and learned, and
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we learn through that social interaction. I mean, if you never ever get out of that comfort zone, that bubble, your computer screen or your laptop,
your fortress of solitude.
Nice.
Cold.
then you're never going to be able to build strong relationships, and everything will be superficial. Everything will remain electronic. Everything will just be this artificial world, and that's very, very dangerous. It really is.
And even now, it's beginning to leak into like normal conversation. The whole detachment from what you're thinking to how you're saying and expressing yourself has become, we're so used to just texting and like the direct thoughts that we lose the ability to fully express our emotions, even if we're talking in person, to just have that kind of front in front of us all the time. and you don't want to be open and talk about like your innermost thoughts with every person that walks by, but you need to be able to let those out sometimes.
Just be comfortable with yourself is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
You are awesome.
You guys
You
are
right
awesome.
there sitting watching this.
All of
You
y'all.
are
On the other
awesome.
screen.
Go out, be awesome, and other people will look at you and go, "Oh, that person's awesome." Because one thing that people look at is even if everyone has their quirks, everyone has things that are weird. No one is normal.
No one.
We are all very strange people in our
I
own
am
way.
a very strange individual.
Very strange.
No, we are, and that's the truth. And the only thing that makes people seem normal are the things that people follow as norms.
Yeah.
You know that's what people usually do. But the truth is, everybody has their own unique way of thinking, and we just follow these schools of thought so that we fit in, or that someone will accept us, and that's tough. Like kind of growing as an adolescent, even going into your adolescence.
Yeah.
Even as a young adult, it's a struggle.
Still learning.
It's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, it's never ending.
Yeah, but I was talking to someone the other day. You know who you are when I say this. And we were just talking about how people really these days, especially in our generation and the generation under us, is they're very, very self-conscious. And to the point where it's like, man, I don't know who I am. And they have this weak sense of self and therefore low self-esteem, and they just feel inadequate, which leads to this whole like, okay, I need to be in front of a computer screen. I can't talk to people on the phone. I'll never get a job because I can't do interviews. Well, no, you're so much more than what you think you are. Whether people tell you that or not, it's true. And we all believe in something that's just, it's all part of a bigger picture, and you need to understand that you are awesome.
Yes.
Even though, like, we were, again,
Even though we keep
I mean,
saying
I sound like I'm being stupid 95% of the time. I'm not.
no.
Trying to.
No, we as humans were built not as individual units, but as a bigger unit to function as one unit, as one body, as one purpose. And we were not built to be single units where we can work to. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
No, dude, you're awesome. You're awesome. Keep going.
Oh, okay. I lost my train of thought. we were each called to be different.
What Kyle's saying is that we're small puzzle pieces that fit a bigger picture, and it's like we need to stop secluding ourselves from the world. Stop pushing people away.
Accept your awesomeness, and if you're different in some way, just latch onto it. People respect when other people are confident in who they are.
Yes.
And there's always going to be people who are trolling on your life.
Haters.
And they'll try to make you feel stupid. Just I don't know.
If you're a hater, like this video.
And then leave nasty comments, which we will go, oh, crazy people.
And delete.
It's all good. Haters gonna hate.
Two-Face.